Why, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are here taking over the Midwest of the United States. For a lot of these, I've just been kind of selecting like the free ones that they're offering and having fun with that. And this is one of the options for the week, so we're gonna do this. I'm recording this at the end of January to give context. And currently, the Midwest just got hit by a great storm of feet of snow. It's been all over the news, and so that's why we're playing it, and I'm gonna act like there's a snowstorm. I was initially gonna put this in more context by adding like blizzards and stuff like that, because I know you can do that, but apparently they've now made that a premium option, and I'm not buying the premium version of this game. Or I'm not sure if it's like a subscription or if it's like I just buy like a pack or whatever. But either way, I'm not spending that type of money for a game I play occasionally. And like I just can't justify it. But also, on top of that, we taken over the Midwest. And it's been over a week since I played a video game that isn't like just a quick game on my phone. And so I'm so excited to be back. But also Czar Advance. Okay. I think probably my best bet here would probably take over Illinois. Illinois is gonna have 4 slots to defend, but I don't think it should be ridiculously bad if I can handle this appropriately. Or not. Let's maybe move you to here. See if I can get that. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then try to get this, maybe? Oh, wait. You can't. Oh, maybe you can make it over there? You still have 28% chance. I'm gonna keep you there. Actually, I might move you to defend. Okay, we got that. Sweet. Okay, end attack phase. And I'll fortify up here. There we go. I'm doing great things. But yeah, it's been a week since I've been able to play a video game. You probably won't see this till like March, but I did a really good job at pre-recording a lot of games, which is very helpful, especially when it came to, I'm guessing by the point you're seeing this, the series is basically done, but Skyblock, if it isn't done, it's gonna be pretty much kind of done. I've kind of mentally decided, because I can't put in the time to do much of anything else besides school and life right now, and just taking the time to do some gaming occasionally just makes sense to kind of end that series there, because you need a lot of time and everything to make it fun and actually do like grinding off camera, though I did mostly a lot of my grinding through like live streams and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna focus on a lot on that, but then also just now taking the time to play a lot more one-off games is kind of been my like main focus. So then I don't have to worry about series and keeping up with the series. And just as an example, if it's, another week until I can record another game, it makes more sense to record something like this, where I can randomly put it wherever I need to, versus starting a whole other series, which I do plan on doing after Skyblock finishes. I'm assuming you've already seen it by now, popping up, but yeah. Let's do you there. So then I can do this. Okay. We only took 1 casualty, and we'll do that. I'm gonna end attack phase again. Okay, out here, and then I'm gonna put you there. Gotta defend Illinois. Defend it. And hopefully get some bonuses here. But regardless, pretty fun. Having a good time, doing some one-offs and stuff like that. And also, one-offs are great. I know it doesn't really work that well with the YouTube algorithm, which is why I try to do less and less of them, I've noticed. I've been trying to do. But also just one-offs are easier to record and not have to worry about continuity and stuff like that, which is nice. Or like remember what happened in between. So I can hang out. But yeah. Ooh, okay, we made it through 2 of them. I'm scared of this guy in Wisconsin, but okay, we're good. Ooh, he might be coming over. I don't think he'll be able to breach that wall. Okay, we're good. Now I just gotta worry about Orange, but I think he's still going for Ohio, so I don't have to super worry about him right now. Honestly, that Ohio is actually pretty nice to defend. We only have 2 you have to defend. Actually, I didn't even check how much I'm gonna get from this. Ooh, okay, I get 4. Ohio only gets 2, that makes sense. Okay, I get 8 troops. Looking nice. I'm thinking my next bet is gonna be getting Missouri. Because assuming this goes here and these aren't attached, hold up. Assuming these are not attached, I can then have these guys and then these 3 defending and not have to worry about these. And I also then get 8 bonus on top of everything I got. So I kind of like that move. Actually, let's go for that. Yeah, I like that. I probably could have buffed up that a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. I did not check to see if I could go there. I don't think I could. We're gonna say I couldn't. We're gonna say I couldn't. Okay. I'm gonna leave 3 there. Go for here. Perfect. 3 and 3. And then that makes that pretty good. I like that. Yeah. An attack phase. I'm still so concerned that these 2 can attack. Oh, I don't want to. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It looks like blue isn't going for me, so I think we're good. Right there. Yellow would have to go through them first. Which gives me a little bit of a buffer. Okay. But I'll find out this turn, because I could be able to see if it's highlighted or not during the attack phase. Okay, purple. Looks like they're going for Minnesota. And they almost have it, too. They just had to clear out that 4 from orange. Are they going for me? Or are they going up? Okay, they're going up. Looks like they might be going for Indiana here, or they're attacking me. Ooh, the fortifying. Okay, good. Looks like I might be able to keep this. My next hit, if I'm able to keep all this, might be Indiana. Just because of positioning and stuff like that. Because then I don't have to have these 2 on the side here. I can just have these 3. I mean, I still technically get more, but I'm kind of keeping it all on track. I can attack from each other. Okay. Oh, I can trade. So technically I'd be the first to trade, and then it only gives me 6. I'm gonna probably wait. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, those can touch. Okay. I was actually really lucky then. Yeah, let's do this. And then I can do Champaign-Urbana over. Okay. Gonna leave 3 behind here. And then split these pretty evenly right there. And then end attack phase, go into fortify, put you here. Okay. We get a good stakehold. I might end up going for continents, territories, states, I guess, whatever I can call it. And instead just do enough, maybe up towards the northwest, to get a card and just fortify myself up. Because I usually like to stay around 5 per like point I gotta hold. Just feels kind of nice. But definitely, probably next, I might end up going for Ohio. Just because a pretty good defensive point too, and I can make my way up. It just kind of depends on what I'm thinking. And what also happens this turn, to be completely honest. Looks like he's still fighting for Wisconsin, so I don't think I super worry about that. Ooh. I'm surprised he didn't take it, I'm not gonna lie. Is he gonna go for me? There's a high probability he goes for me here. I don't see why he doesn't. Ooh, he's going up. Makes it actually pretty good for me. Because then I can swoop in over there and grab that pretty easily. But I'm gonna wait a turn. I said I was gonna wait a turn. Okay, I got 17 troops there. Trading in, I would get 8. I think I'm still gonna wait because I still have a pretty good sized troops. Doing pretty good when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and increase all of these to where I have 5 per point I need to hold. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doing great there. How many do I have up? I have 4. I go up here and just take like North Dakota. I could probably do that. I'm gonna do that. Thanks, face. Honestly, I might just leave that 4 up there because I got my card now and everything. Anyways, all of them have 5. I'm good. Okay, they're trading in. They could break my line, but I doubt they're going to try to right now. Because they're probably gonna try to go for a bonus. Which makes sense to do. Yeah, I think next round it just makes sense to go for Ohio. That just kind of makes a lot of sense. Probably wrap my way up with whatever was in South Indiana and wrap my way around. This kind of makes the most sense, I guess. And then hold out there. Or I could technically try to, if yellow, never mind. I was like, if yellow doesn't redeem here, I can go for yellow and try to get their cards. But now that they redeem, doesn't really matter. Interesting. I'm sure I didn't just try to capitalize all that, but I guess that makes sense. Okay. I got 7. They might try to break me. Or they could just be holding their line, which makes truly more sense. So the only other people with... Ooh, they're going for me. Darn it. But I did make them hold out. Okay. That 5 there's gonna save me, but... Okay. I now have to trade in. Okay, so let's trade in. And then I'm thinking I just put on these 5 and just kind of work my way around. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's go for Columbus real quick while I have the most amount of troops. Should be able to sweep here pretty well. Honestly, if I can make it all the way up to there, that's just a big choke point right there in Michigan. Might just go ahead and do that, actually. That makes more sense. Get them all out of here. Okay, grab Detroit. Flint. Whatever that one was, Grand Rapids. First City. Okay. Mackinac City. I don't know any of these places. And then move that 7 to that 2. I think that's probably my best. Fortify. And I can't get Michigan this turn, but I will get next turn. And then I can just sit right there and just have them all in Michigan. Oh, I'm surprised that connected. I mean, I guess now looking at it, looks more connected than before seen, but I'm kind of shocked by that it's connected. Okay, purple redeemed. They're gonna have a heyday. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna have a heyday. As long as they don't attack me, I don't care. I'm trying to think here. Probably best. It depends how much they're able to expand, but definitely best for me next turn is eliminating orange. Because they're not going to be able to take in cards. It means they're going to have probably 3 cards, I'm going to assume. Because they're only getting 3 troops. Unless, I guess, actually it would be good for yellow to eliminate them here. We'll see if they do. GG. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait, did I eliminate him? Oh, they have stuff on the side there. So I guess my best thing is to eliminate yellow. I definitely have the manpower for it. Depending on how many troops I get here, I don't know how much redeem it looks like, but I got 22. So I'm thinking let's amp these up to 7. Just so I have enough defenses not to worry about anything. And then I think my best bet is to take out yellow and get their cards. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm debating how I want to do this. Guess I can do that so that I can try to defend there and there. Because there's only 2 I'd have to add. And I couldn't take away Chicago. So let's go over here first. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, but there's their cards. Which it'll make me redeem again because I'll have 6. Can I take different cards? No. Okay. Let's wait it now. Okay. So let me go back to 7 here. And then I at least want 7 here. Okay, that's my good defense. What do I want to do for the offense part? Probably my best bet. What if I go here and I take out orange? I might try to do that actually. I'm not sure if I'm able to. Actually, I might be able to. If I don't take a ton of casualties, I might be able to. 5. Car. Ooh, so close. Okay. GG do that. Fortify. Fortify you down here. So I at least got that one down there. So it's not just in the middle of nowhere. Definitely getting Illinois a big, like, early game. Definitely helped. And also just having, like, no one, like, really challenging me on it. Definitely helped. But we'll see how this goes. I feel like this expert AI isn't that expert, but I don't have much to say about that one. Okay. Orange's turn. I guess I'm gonna go for Kansas. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I should be taking about this turn, and plus I would get their 4 cards, which would be really nice. Should I go ahead and redeem? I could. Should I? I don't really need to. We'll kind of keep it as is for now. Thank you, buddy. Some of these names are really funny, I must say. Okay. Can I not? Nope, I have to. Okay. Let's just in case keep some up there. And then we'll keep on going. Go and grab that. Keep that 44 on their door. And then I'm just gonna keep on wrapping my way around here. I think I pretty much have this in the bag, unless either of them can redeem. They might be able to do a decent dent in me. But I don't think it'll be game reversing. Okay, I'm thinking... Okay, I'm debating, because do I go here? But then that blocks up that. I think I have to take out her. And I don't want to block in that 44, so I'm gonna have to attack with it next. But also... I have so many troops, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And GG. Another game. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Let's do another one on the map. Why not? Another mode on there. Another map, right? Let's do... Where's she at? There she is. Let's do secret missions again. That one's fun. Let's throw people on there. Perfect. What position are we given? Not a very good one. Oh, just royal pink. Okay. Actually, for pink, we're actually doing pretty fire. I think probably my best bet is to take over North Dakota, I'm kind of thinking. Because then I'm right on pink's border still. I would go for Wisconsin because I have a decent foothold there, but that's going to be really hard to defend because I have to have all 5 territories covered. And like at 4. Okay. I guess I could also go for South Dakota. Kind of depends on this, how this plays out. Ooh, okay. That's good. Blue's good Illinois, though. And they're not really able to defend it super well. If I had better troop placement, I would definitely go for that. Do I go for this? Kick all of them out? I could definitely probably do it. Because I have 8. Just this 3 at the end is going to be hard to do. Or I can go for this, which I'm limiting to pink. And at the end, if I have enough, I can go in and retreat. Kind of like that idea. Let's do that, actually. I'm gonna leave myself pretty defenseless. I just think that's gonna be probably decent. Okay. Let's do 2 and 3. And then I'm gonna use you. Oh, 0. Ugh. 28. I don't want to do that there. What if I do you and you? 37. You know, I'll take it. Darn it. I have it there. And then I can move that 3 over to get some decent grounds. What do you want? I don't really need the attacking. We're gonna attack phase. And then I'm gonna move you here or here. Probably want super runner. I'll do it there. Ooh, wild. Immediately lost it. That kind of sucks. Ooh, they're going after me hard. I have no stake now in the south map, really. Especially southeast. But I don't really need to because pink isn't over there that much. Why don't you go for pink? Making my job difficult. It's your job, Orange, don't you know? Okay. I got bonus for getting that. Kind of sucks, but. Ooh. They're gonna try to take me out, maybe? A little bit. Not severely, but. Enough to make a difference. Dang. Okay, but they took all that out, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going for up there or something. Ooh, I'll go for North Dakota. Would love to hold South Dakota for a turn. Would be nice. I think my best bet is to do this. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that also hurt. Darn it. I did get one this turn, so I'm not sure about that. I need to fortify. I'm gonna put you here. I need to keep that 3 there. I need some sort of foothold so then I can start attacking pink. So if I just keep on attacking pink, there's not gonna be anything worth it. But I also need them to stop getting bonuses. Would help. Okay. Oranges is kind of doing my strat from the last game. A little bit. I was able to hold on to it better, but that's just me. Talking aloud. Looks like they might be aiming south, hopefully. Okay, they can have that. That's fine. Oh, I wonder if they're just attack me. Because just based off of what they're doing, that kind of sounds like it. Okay. Okay. So definitely this turn I have to take over Nebraska. Or at least put some sort of dent in it. Because there's no way I'm able to get all that now with 6. Mm. Okay. Keep myself like that. Just lightly getting this, but at the same time, it's like, okay. Continue to fortify. And I'm just gonna keep it as is. Got enough for a card. Doing decent. Got pink to not get a bonus this turn, which will be good. Kind of hate that yellow's there. Okay, they're moving. Okay, they moved one. Ooh, I'm able to redeem next turn. That'd be great. Especially if someone who I'm not fighting against is streaming before me. Did you redeem Negaden? I'm kind of scared of pink coming after me. So I'm not doing too hot. I definitely need orange to be taken down a peg. Would be nice. Okay. No one's redeemed yet. Kind of sucks for me. But it looks like I will get... I'm gonna Flint. I don't really need Flint though. I guess it'll prevent them from getting Michigan as easy, but I don't really need a Flint. Do I redeem? Gets me 6. But it's 4 plus the 2 there. What do you recommend, boss? Oh, don't want me to trade in. I'll go and trade in. Okay, what do you want me to do then? Green Bay, Conquer, Wisconsin. It is fair. Hear me out. It is fair to try to go for Wisconsin. I just have a feeling someone's going to take it from me is my current concern. Because I don't have a good foothold anywhere, to be completely honest. Okay, they want me to really take over this. Okay. Okay. Let's do 3 and 4. Oopsie. 3 and 4. Should I go for that, actually? Actually, let's break this bonus. Darn it. What if I do this? No, I shouldn't do that. I should stop. I should stop. I should stop. And then, because that's a 1 there, kind of thinking let's instead do like this. Okay. Ooh, they're going after me, probably. I figured if I wouldn't be able to hold this very long. Would be nice to, but I doubt I'll be able to. That sucks. I think maybe wipe me out. That's possible. Ooh, they're leaving with that 4 there, probably. Yep, there. That sucks. Okay. This Pain character is not going down easy, but to be fair, they haven't really been attacking me, but more attacking them. Okay. I need some sort of a hold. I skip. Okay, we're skipping. I think I need to go back for going for this. Maybe, guess I go for north. Looks like they've kind of stopped fighting for north. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like that. And then I'm just gonna kind of keep you there. Until I can maybe figure out something to do with you. Can't fortify. Can't really do much with fortifying, so we're just gonna my turn. Okay. They're probably gonna try to take me out of Wisconsin here. That sucks. Okay. Ooh, only left 2. That kind of sucks. I love when the recording stops during it. Well, I lost. I'm not sure the last thing you saw was, but yellow won. It was sad. Well, I guess we'll end the episode here. And let's get one win. Hope you guys enjoy. Stop, like, subscribe down below. You're notified with YouTube, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.